Every night after 60, your body is forced to make a critical decision: rebuild muscle or break it down. And what tips the balance? Just one small action: what you do or don't do before bed. By age 60, your body's muscle-preserving systems start to decline. And not because you're lazy or inactive, it's because of a scientifically proven process called anabolic resistance. Your muscles become less responsive to the protein you eat. They need more help to stay strong. And unfortunately, they often don't get it, especially at night. Here's what's shocking. According to a 2021 report by the National Institutes of Health, nearly 70% of adults over 65 are affected by sarcopenia, a form of age-related muscle loss. But here's the part almost no one talks about. Most of that muscle loss happens while you sleep. Why? Because your body doesn't just rest during sleep, it rebuilds. And muscle rebuilding requires amino acids, the building blocks of protein. If your body can't find enough from food, it starts pulling it from your own muscles, breaking them down slowly, night after night. It's like running your car on empty and expecting it to fix itself overnight. Without fuel, there's no repair, only damage. And yet, here's the opportunity. Research now shows that eating just the right kind of nutrients at the right time can increase overnight muscle repair by up to 30%. No supplements, no gym, no expensive therapy, just food. But not just any food. You need strategic, science-backed nutrition tailored to aging muscles. In this video, I'll walk you through 8 doctor-recommended, science-backed foods that can flip the switch from muscle loss to muscle repair and help you wake up stronger, steadier, and more energized. Let's get started. You've probably heard that sleep is when your body heals. But for adults over 60, what happens during sleep is far more critical and potentially damaging than you think. Let's break it down. When you sleep, your body goes into recovery mode. Cells regenerate, tissues repair, hormones rebalance. But all of that requires fuel, specifically amino acids, which come from protein. If your bloodstream doesn't have enough of those building blocks, your body pulls them from the one place it can find them: your own muscle tissue. This process is called nocturnal catabolism, and it's one of the leading causes of overnight muscle loss in aging adults. Think of it this way: every night is like a construction project for your body. But if the workers show up and there are no bricks, they tear apart the nearest wall to get material. In this case, your muscle becomes the raw material. Now, here's what makes this even more serious after 60. Your body becomes less efficient at building and maintaining muscle. This is known as anabolic resistance, a condition where older muscles need more protein and better timing to maintain their structure. And the stats are staggering. A study published in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle found that adults over 60 lose an average of 1.5% of their muscle mass each year if they don't take preventative steps. That may not sound like much until you multiply it over a decade. That's up to 15% loss, much of which happens silently during sleep. And here's another kicker. If you skip dinner, eat low protein at night, or go to bed hungry, you're increasing the rate of muscle breakdown every single night. What does that feel like in real life? You wake up stiff. You feel weak walking down the stairs. Balance becomes harder. Your legs feel wobbly. These are not just signs of aging. They're signs that your muscles didn't get what they needed overnight. But here's the good news. You can stop this process and even reverse it by giving your body a simple, protein-rich signal before bedtime. Better sleep, stronger mornings. It all starts with one small change. Hit that subscribe button right now. It's completely free and ensures you never miss powerful, science-backed tips to keep you strong, energized, and independent after 60. Now, let's get into the nighttime muscle blueprint. Most people assume muscle loss happens because of age alone, but that's only part of the story. In reality, there are 3 silent forces working against your muscles each night, especially after the age of 60. Let's break them down. 1. Inadequate evening protein intake. Your body doesn't store amino acids overnight like it stores fat or carbohydrates. That means if you go to bed without protein in your system, your body runs out of the raw materials needed for muscle repair within hours. A dietary survey by the CDC found that over 65% of older adults consume less than 15 grams of protein at dinner, far below the 25 to 40 grams needed to prevent muscle breakdown during sleep. The result? Your body turns to its backup supply, Your muscles. Night after night, this leads to a gradual, invisible loss of strength. 2. Poor sleep quality. You've probably felt it, those nights where sleep is broken, shallow, or restless. But what you may not realize is that poor sleep actually accelerates muscle loss. Here's how. Muscle repair and growth happen during deep sleep, particularly during slow-wave stages. If you're not getting enough of that restorative sleep, your muscles don't rebuild, no matter how much protein you've eaten during the day. A 2021 study from Frontiers in Physiology revealed that adults over 60 who experienced interrupted sleep showed 40% lower levels of muscle protein synthesis than those who slept soundly. Poor sleep also leads to spikes in cortisol, the stress hormone known to trigger muscle breakdown and fat storage. Not a great combo. 3. Chronic inflammation and stress hormones. As we age, we tend to accumulate low-grade chronic inflammation, often without even realizing it. This hidden inflammation interferes with muscle repair, delays recovery, and leads to higher levels of muscle-wasting chemicals in the bloodstream. Cortisol again is a key player, and without the right nutrients in the evening to calm your system, cortisol levels stay elevated while you sleep. What fuels inflammation and cortisol at night? The worst part? You may not feel the damage immediately, but over weeks and months it adds up, leading to visible weakness, poor balance, and a higher risk of falls. The solution? Fuel your muscles before bed, calm your stress, and restore the nutrients that aging slowly strips away. If your muscles are breaking down while you sleep, what can you do to stop it? The answer lies in targeted nutrition. Nutrients that don't just feed your body, but actively trigger muscle repair at night. And yes, this is backed by research. Let's look at the 5 most important nutrients for overnight muscle recovery, especially after 60. 1. Leucine, the muscle switch. Leucine is a branched-chain amino acid, BCAA, and acts like a light switch for muscle growth. Without it, the muscle rebuilding process simply doesn't start, no matter how much total protein you eat. After 60, you need more leucine to activate the same growth response that younger adults get with less. Best food sources. Clinical insight. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed leucine-rich whey protein before bed saw a 22% boost in muscle protein synthesis, even without exercise. 2. Casein, the time-released fuel. Unlike fast-digesting proteins like whey, casein digests slowly, releasing amino acids into your bloodstream for 6 to 8 hours. This makes it ideal for bedtime use. It ensures that your muscles have a steady supply of fuel all night long. Best food sources. British Journal of Nutrition study. Adults given a small amount of casein before bed experienced a 31% increase in overnight muscle building. 3. Magnesium and tryptophan, the calming duo. Recovery isn't just about building muscle, it's about creating the conditions for deep, uninterrupted sleep. Magnesium helps relax muscles and nerves, reduces inflammation, and improves sleep quality. Tryptophan is an amino acid that promotes melatonin production and improves deep sleep stages. Best food sources: almonds, pumpkin seeds, milk, yogurt, turkey. A 2018 study in Nutrients showed that magnesium supplementation in older adults led to longer, deep sleep and faster muscle recovery post-illness. 4. Omega-3s. The inflammation fighter's muscle repair is slower in inflamed tissues. Omega-3s help by reducing inflammatory markers, especially those elevated in older adults. Best bedtime-friendly source? Vitamin D, the hidden muscle multiplier. Vitamin D enhances muscle strength, bone density, and protein utilization, especially when combined with dietary fats and protein. Sources: fortified milk, tuna, eggs, evening sunlight, if available. Many seniors are unknowingly deficient in vitamin D, which weakens their muscle repair cycle. Now that we know which nutrients rebuild your muscles while you sleep, let's talk strategy. Because if you're eating those nutrients at the wrong time, or combining them with the wrong foods, you might still wake up weaker. Here's your 6-step evening muscle protection blueprint, specifically designed for seniors over 60. Number 1. Eat a protein-rich snack 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This one habit can reverse overnight muscle loss, if done correctly. Your body needs a steady supply of amino acids throughout the night. That's where slow-digesting proteins like casein and healthy fats come in. A small meal or snack 30 to 60 minutes before bed ensures your muscles have fuel as you sleep. Good bedtime snacks. 1/2 In a 2020 clinical trial, older adults who consumed a 30 grams protein shake before sleep had lower muscle breakdown markers and improved leg strength in 8 weeks. Number 2. Limit sugar in the evening. Many seniors unknowingly sabotage their muscle repair by having sweetened tea, desserts, or juice at night. Sugar spikes insulin, which blocks the release of growth hormone, a key player in muscle recovery. Even worse, insulin crashes a few hours later can trigger nighttime awakenings, preventing deep sleep. Avoid sweetened yogurts, late-night biscuits, sugary protein shakes. Instead, try unsweetened Greek yogurt, herbal tea, or warm turmeric milk. Chia or almond-based snacks. 3. Pair protein with healthy fats. Adding a small amount of healthy fat to your evening snack slows digestion, allowing amino acids to be released gradually overnight. Think of it as putting your protein on slow drip. Smart pairings. Tuna in olive oil, almond butter on whole grain toast, cottage cheese plus crushed walnuts. 4. Use natural calming nutrients. Sleep quality is just as important as protein quantity. Tryptophan, magnesium, and melatonin-rich foods help activate deeper sleep so your muscle recovery hormones can work uninterrupted. Include warm milk with turmeric, handful of almonds or pumpkin seeds, tart cherry juice, rich in natural melatonin. A 2019 study in Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that tart cherry juice improved sleep efficiency by 15% and reduced muscle soreness by 33%. Five, hydrate. Mild dehydration is one of the most overlooked causes of poor sleep and muscle cramps. But too much water before bed? You'll be up all night. What to do? Add a pinch of sea salt or magnesium-rich electrolytes if needed. 6. Be consistent. Your muscles love routine. This isn't a one-time trick. Your body thrives on rhythm, especially as you age. Pick 1 to 2 of these habits and repeat them every night. Within a few days, you'll notice less stiffness in the morning, better sleep quality, more energy getting out of bed, improved balance during the day. Data from a Dutch sleep study in 2022 showed that seniors who followed a consistent bedtime nutrition routine experienced 17% better mobility scores within 2 weeks. Let's take everything we've learned so far, nutrients, timing, and absorption, and put it into action with real food. These are the 8 most effective bedtime foods to help you preserve, protect, and even rebuild muscle after 60. They're ranked based on digestibility, nutrient density, and scientific backing. Number 8. Cottage cheese. Old-fashioned? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. Cottage cheese is loaded with casein protein, a slow-digesting fuel that delivers amino acids steadily over 6 to 8 hours, perfect for sleep. It also contains tryptophan, which promotes sleep and is easy to digest, ideal for sensitive stomachs. British Journal of Nutrition found a 31% boost in muscle protein synthesis when older adults consumed casein-rich snacks before bed. How to use? Eat 1/2 cup plain cottage cheese 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Add cinnamon or 3 to 4 slices of banana for flavor. Avoid sugary fruit mixes. Number 7. Hard-boiled eggs with turmeric or black pepper. Each egg delivers 6 grams of complete protein, rich in leucine, the muscle-triggering amino acid. The yolk also contains vitamin D for bone support. Sprinkle with turmeric for anti-inflammatory benefits and black pepper to increase absorption. A 2021 study in Nutrients showed that seniors who ate whole eggs before bed had a 19% higher rate of muscle preservation. How to use: 1 to 2 hard-boiled eggs 30 minutes before bed. Pair with a slice of avocado or whole grain toast for added fat and fiber. Number 6. Tuna in olive oil. Tuna provides high-quality protein and leucine, while olive oil slows digestion and adds omega-9 fats, enhancing nutrient delivery overnight. Also supports vitamin D absorption, which many seniors lack. According to the AJCN, that's the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, in 2020. Older adults consuming tuna in oil before sleep saw reduced inflammation and 34% improved overnight muscle protein synthesis. How to use: 1/2 canned tuna packed in olive oil with lemon juice or cucumber. Avoid mayonnaise or heavy sauces. Number 5. Greek yogurt with chia seeds and berries. Triple threat: casein, protein, calcium for muscle contraction. Probiotics for gut health. Greek yogurt is thicker and higher in protein than regular yogurt, and mixing it with chia seeds adds omega-3s and fiber. High-protein Greek yogurt snacks led to 26% increase in overnight muscle synthesis and improved energy levels in the morning. How to use: 1/2 cup unsweetened Greek yogurt. Add 1 teaspoon chia seeds, 4 to 5 blueberries or cinnamon. Number 4. Warm golden milk. Milk plus turmeric plus pepper. Golden milk isn't just comforting, it's clinically effective. The casein in milk offers overnight protein, while turmeric, curcumin, reduces inflammation, a key blocker of muscle recovery. Add a pinch of black pepper to boost curcumin absorption. Nutritional neuroscience. 2022 found that protein-rich drinks enhanced with curcumin improved sleep, reduced joint stiffness, and increased muscle protein synthesis by 32%. How to use: 1 cup warm milk. Dairy or protein-fortified plant milk. Stir in 1/4 teaspoon turmeric plus small pinch of ground black pepper. Optional: 1 teaspoon honey. Number 3. Almond butter. Almond butter is rich in unsaturated fats, magnesium, and vitamin E, helping muscles recover while calming the nervous system. It also slows digestion, keeping amino acids circulating through the night. Nutrients 2020. Seniors who added almond-based fats at night showed lower cortisol, improved muscle retention, and better sleep scores. How to use: 1 tablespoon natural almond butter, no added sugar or oils. Eat directly or spread on whole grain toast or apple slices. Number 2. Tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice naturally contains melatonin and anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both enemies of muscle health. A 2019 study published in JISN, one of the leading sports nutrition journals. Adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed reported 33% less muscle soreness, higher melatonin levels, and 15% better sleep efficiency. How to use: 4 to 6 ounces of unsweetened tart cherry juice, 30 to 45 ml before bed. Dilute with water if too tart. Avoid sugar-added blends. Number 1. Whey protein shake. Whey protein isolate delivers fast-absorbing leucine-rich fuel, ideal for aging muscles. Unlike casein, it's quickly digested, making it perfect when combined with light movement like evening walks. Seniors taking 40 grams whey before bed saw a 22% increase in muscle building, better balance, and lower muscle loss markers, even without exercise. How to use: 1 scoop whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey. Mix with almond milk or water. Add cinnamon or 1/2 banana for flavor. Avoid sugary or weight gainer powders. Each of these 8 foods isn't just a snack, they're your overnight recovery team. You don't need all of them every night, just pick 1 or 2 based on your needs and preferences. Eating the right foods before bed is only half the battle. The other half? avoiding the silent saboteurs that undo all your progress, often without you even realizing it. Here are the top 5 bedtime habits that work against your muscles, sleep, and recovery. Number 1. Refined sugar and desserts. Sugar is the #1 sleep disruptor and a stealthy muscle thief. When you consume sugar close to bedtime, it spikes your insulin, followed by a sharp drop in blood sugar a few hours later. This crash disrupts deep sleep stages, the very ones where muscle repair happens. A 2016 study in sleep health found that people who consumed sugar within 2 hours of bed had more nighttime awakenings and less slow-wave sleep. Examples to avoid: flavored yogurts, sweet teas or cookies, cereal as a light snack. Number 2. Alcohol. Many seniors believe a small nightcap helps with sleep, but alcohol actually blocks REM sleep and delays the onset of deep sleep stages. It also dehydrates you, raises cortisol levels, and suppresses melatonin, the exact opposite of what your body needs to rebuild muscle. Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine reports that even moderate alcohol intake reduces muscle recovery efficiency by 18% in older adults. Number 3. Large or heavy meals. Big portions, especially of fatty or spicy foods, slow digestion and increase the risk of acid reflux, which disrupts your sleep cycle. Muscles can't rebuild when the body is focused on digestion or discomfort. Avoid fried snacks, cream-based dishes, high-starch plates right before bed. Number 4. Caffeine, even hidden sources. Many seniors avoid coffee at night, but don't realize tea, chocolate, and even some pain relievers contain caffeine. Even small doses of caffeine can delay melatonin production and reduce deep sleep by up to 20%. Best practice: cut off all caffeine by 2 p.m. Number 5. Skipping your snack entirely. Perhaps the most harmful habit? Going to bed hungry. This guarantees that your body will start breaking down muscle for fuel. Even a small strategic snack can prevent this cascade. Avoiding these 5 habits can double the impact of everything else you're doing right. You've learned what to eat. You know what to avoid. Now let's add a layer that most people ignore, but that makes a massive difference. Nighttime rituals. These are small, intentional habits that help your body enter repair mode faster, so those powerful bedtime nutrients can do their job. Best part? Each one takes less than 5 minutes. Let's dive in. 1. Light stretching or foam rolling, 2 to 4 minutes. Tight. Sore muscles and stiff joints prevent your body from fully relaxing. That delays sleep, spikes cortisol, and hinders nutrient absorption. A few minutes of gentle stretching or foam rolling improves circulation, lowers muscle tension, and signals your body it's safe to rest. Harvard Health found that seniors who practiced gentle stretches before bed experienced 27% deeper sleep and woke up with fewer aches. What to do? Forward bends, shoulder rolls, hamstring stretches, foam roll calves or lower back too. The breathing plus protein ritual, 4 minutes total. This is a game changer for stress-related muscle breakdown. Start with simple deep breathing. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold for 2. Exhale slowly for 6 seconds. Repeat 4 to 5 times. This shifts your nervous system into parasympathetic mode, the state where healing begins. A 2019 meta-analysis in Sleep Medicine Reviews showed that this breathing pattern increased melatonin production and reduced sleep onset time by 45% in adults over 60. Immediately after, have your bedtime snack, whether it's cottage cheese, tart cherry juice, or a scoop of whey protein. Combining calm plus nutrition creates a double signal. It's safe to rest. Here's the fuel to rebuild. 3. Positive reflection or gratitude journaling, 2 to 3 minutes. Stress, even in the background, increases cortisol levels and delays muscle repair. One of the simplest ways to calm the mind? Reflect on one positive thing from your day, or jot down 3 things you're grateful for. A 2019 study in JAMA Sleep Medicine found that older adults who practiced gratitude journaling had better sleep quality, lower nighttime cortisol, and improved muscle strength markers over 6 weeks. Try writing. What made me smile today? What progress did I make? What strength am I grateful for? This helps your mind shift out of worry and into recovery mode, which your muscles respond to. These mini routines may seem simple, but they prime your body and brain for deep recovery. Think of them as the activators for everything you've eaten that night. Now let's bring it all together with a recap, a powerful takeaway, and a final challenge. If you're over 60 and waking up with stiff joints, sore legs, or low energy, it's not just aging. It's likely overnight muscle loss caused by underfueling your body before sleep. We broke down why your muscles break down during sleep if they're not fed properly, the top nutrients that trigger overnight muscle repair, a simple 6-step blueprint to time your evening food for maximum benefit, the 8 most effective foods to eat before bed, and what to avoid that could undo all your effort, plus 3 mini night rituals to amplify your results. Every recommendation in this video is backed by real science, peer-reviewed studies, and tested strategies used in geriatric nutrition, clinical sleep science, and age-related muscle rehabilitation programs. This isn't guesswork, it's research, refinement, and real-life application designed specifically for seniors who want to stay strong, independent, and pain-free. And here's the good news. You don't need a gym. You don't need supplements. You don't need hours of commitment. All it takes is one intentional food choice before bed, paired with a tiny habit shift, and your muscles can start rebuilding tonight. Tonight, try this. Pick one food from the list: Greek yogurt, tart cherry juice, almond butter. Eat it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Add one calming ritual, light stretching, deep breathing, or a simple moment of gratitude. Do it for 3 nights in a row, then watch what happens. You'll wake up feeling clearer, lighter, and stronger. As the study showed, even short-term changes can result in 30% more muscle protein synthesis, 15% deeper, sleep, less soreness, better balance, more energy the next morning. And that's just the beginning. If this video gave you clarity or helped you understand what's really going on with your muscles at night, hit that like button to support more content like this. And if you know a parent, spouse, or friend over 60 who wakes up sore or tired, share this with them. It could change how they age, sleep, and stay strong. Don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed, well-researched health tips made specifically for seniors. Everything we share is grounded in real studies, not trends or guesswork, and designed to help you move better, feel better, and stay independent as you age. We've got more practical, proven upgrades coming your way every other day.